Okay, so one of my buddies on Twitter, X if you like, dropped me a message. It was a link to a YouTube channel, and the message was something along the lines of, can you take a look at this YouTube channel and expose it or something? Something like that. And being one never to shy away from a challenge, I decided to take a look, and wow.
My disappointment is immeasurable, and my day is ruined.
So this is the channel. It's Will Money 420, and it's a bag of crap AI music channel. Let the games begin. Okay, so where do I start? I mean, there's so much wrong here. So basically, Will Money 420, very edgy. It sounds more like a rap outfit, a crap outfit, if you will. So this channel on it has the songs from various AI personas. We've got Gadsden Hopkins and Keith Whalen and Alison Kay, and they're all AI generated people. And it's basically all just AI generated songs, country and western style. I mean, not even good country songs. Look, I like country as much as the next guy. I've got no beef with country music. I mean, I'll take it over R&B and trap music any day of the week. But after listening to some of these songs, it's just AI generated garbage. It's soulless. And the whole Will Money 420, I mean, that is not a channel name that I would associate with country music. Anyone who understands the country scene will know that country fans are not big users of the devil's lettuce. They much prefer beer and whiskey. And it's pretty apparent when you listen to the music that whoever is behind this channel doesn't really know much about country music. You see, love it or hate it, country music, and I mean real country music, has got passion. It invokes feeling. It's a story, and that story is supposed to drag the listener into that story, make them become part of the story. Because sure as shooting, the person listening to that song will be able to relate to it in some way. Hear me out. That's why we as people like different kinds of music. We tend to listen to stuff that we can relate to. Look, my theory here is that Will Money 420, edgy name, has reckoned something like, hey, country music sells well. Country artists make some good money. It's a popular genre. So if I release some country songs, they'll sell well and I'll make a ton of cash. Except, after listening to these songs, Will 420 Money, edgy, knows very little about country music. And the AI program he or she has used, it's just churning out songs using a very, very basic country music formula. Now, there's already a million country songs out there, and the AI cannot make better ones. I mean, the AI has never had its wife leave it, or its truck repossessed. The computer's basically gone, you want a country song? Okay, I got you. I've listened to a million country songs and they sound like this. Here you go. And it's just farted out a soulless attempt at country and western. So instead of 420 Money Will, edgy name by the way, thinking I love country music, I'm passionate about it, and recording music that he or she played with their own hands, they just used AI, and that's not okay. Nope. They didn't take the time to learn an instrument or listen to much country by the sounds of it. Just what will make me some money? Will 420. Yep, country, that shit sells. And yes, it does sell if it's done properly. Look, I write a lot of music and I write what I know. You want a good old rock and roll song? Easy. I can do that. I've listened to more rock and roll music than anything. And I sing about what I know, my life's experiences. And you know what? Some of my songs are okay. The difference is that I write the music for my enjoyment. I'm not cynical about it. I'm not doing it to make money. And if other people happen to like my songs, then great, that's a bonus. But just getting your PC to shit out songs because you think they'll make you money, that's not cool. That's not okay. One of the best selling genres around at the moment is hip hop music. I mean, you come up with one good hip hop song, you can retire, off the back of that one song. Do you want to know why I don't write hip hop songs? Do you? It's because I'm not passionate about the genre. I don't know enough about hip hop the life, the culture, the clothes, the beats. I don't know enough about these things to be able to sit down and write a believable hip-hop song. I mean, I could listen to nothing but hip-hop for the next year, and then sure, I could fire up my cracked copy of FL Studio, make a sick beat, spit some fire lyrics, but you know what? The end product would suck ass. And you know why it would suck ass? Because to the people listening to it, the real hip-hop fans who have listened to nothing but hip-hop for the whole of their lives, they would know straight away that it was just some fat old dude doing his best. And that I had no business putting out hip-hop music. It's the same reason that I don't make country songs. I like country music, but, you know, it's not my life. I haven't lived it. I know too little about it to be putting out country songs. The minute I put out a country song, all the cowboys and line dancers would just go, "Who's this faker?" And I think that's what Money 420 Will, edgy name, hasn't taken into consideration. Sure, to the untrained ear, your average Joe, the AI generated songs on his or her channel sound just fine. But you can bet your ass they'll never get played on country radio. He or she would get laughed out of the Grand Ole Opry faster than you could say barbecue or truck or field or cows. People who know about country music, the people who live, breathe and eat it, they know, and you aren't going to fool them. Just in the same way that I'm never going to write a pop hit or a dance anthem. I don't know enough about them. And then when you take away the human element, the personal things that go into great songs to make them great, I mean, you take away the human element, you might as well just not bother. Right, I know I've singled out Money Will 420, but there's a whole glut of these channels popping up on YouTube. And that's not exactly a great business model, because the more of these channels that there are, the more watered down this crap is going to get, and it's going to be harder and harder and harder to find songs. Managing a stable of made-up AI pop star personas, I mean, it might seem like a great idea, but it really isn't. Number one, the music isn't good. It's mass-produced trash. And number two, there's thousands and thousands of other channels just like this cranking out 10 songs a day. Seriously. I would have more respect for Will Money 420 if he or she had taken the time to learn an instrument and had the ability to compose their own songs and hired a real singer, a singer with some passion to sing the songs that they had, wrote and performed themselves. But that's the problem, isn't it? It takes time. That takes dedication. It's not an easy fix. There's no instant gratification. Sorry, pal, that's the way of the world. What you've done here with your YouTube channel and your AI personas, anyone can do it. Literally anyone can do it. And if anyone can do it, then it's not special. It never will be. Hopefully, all these pretenders one day will realise that they've wasted weeks of their lives flooding YouTube with this garbage, and one day it'll all disappear. Until then, I guess we'll just have to deal with it. And I honestly, I'd suggest calling it out wherever you see it. Give your time, your following, your loyalty, or your money to real artists, and let these AI persona singers fade into obscurity. Anyway, that's all for today. Sorry for the rant. Don't forget to like and subscribe, do all that YouTube stuff. It really helps the channel and gets the video out there into the algorithm. I've also got some merch for sale if you want to go and check that out. And if you want to help support the channel, you can buy super chats or memberships. And I also stream every Wednesday, 9 PM UK time. It's a live stream and it's usually just me or me and some buddies. And we're talking about guitars and gear and guitar news and stuff like that. So feel free to come along and check it out. Anyway, thanks for watching. Take it easy. Peace out.